This is the final inspection for One Blossom Apartments. Today's date is Thursday the 10th of October. The door is a light kind of oak wood coloured door. There's silver numbering there, the spy hole. There's a couple of marks to the door here. And just down the bottom here. It's also the lock is a tad wonky. There's also some marks to the near the bottom lock there. As you come into the property, you come straight into the hallway. Hallway is laminated. The walls are magnolia. The back of the door is in good condition, just a few small marks to the bottom. The skirting boards are a little bit dirty. Could do with a clean. They are quite a bit of dust on the skirting boards and to the bottom of the door frame as well. There's a slight dingy mark here to the wall. A few cobwebs around the door. Small mark to the ceiling up there. In the hallway there's one working pendant light there. To your left you have the first door, which is a door to the cupboard. Again, the door is sort of the same colour as all the doors in the property, a light oak wood colour. There is a sort of small black mark here and a couple to the bottom of the door. There's a silver door handle. There's a small paint mark it looks like here just to the left of the door handle. The boiler, there's a lampshade. I'm not sure what that is. Some sort of appliance up there. There's a broom and a mop as well to the bottom of the cupboard here. Fuse box is also located in this cupboard as well. Just to the left of that door, the door frame here, there's a couple of marks and a couple of marks on the wall. To the right of the front door, there's another door, same light oak wood colour. There is some rusting to near the hinge here on the left side of the door. And some stains as well to the door frame. There's also some marks here to the left of the wall. This door has also a silver door handle, and this opens up into the bathroom. There is one working spotlight in the bathroom, the other one is not working. Extractor fan seems to be working. There's also a heater as well. The tiles in the bathroom, it's a tiled lino flooring. The grey is a sort of different kinds of greys. There's a bucket and a mop also in here. The walls in here are magnolia, same as in the hallway, but there is white tiles with a grey rim around the edging of the bathroom and around the bath. There's quite a bit of damage to the top here of the window. The paint is peeling quite severely, and there's a crack as well to the top corner there. Sink is quite dirty. There's some mould to the back of the sink there, you can see. The sink does need a clean, there's some dust and various different bits of hair. There's also a mirror here with a white rim around the outside. Toilet seat is a light grey wood colour, and the toilet itself is white. The toilet seat is loose here, so that will need reattaching. Toilet flush is working fine. Toilet again is quite dirty, like the sink needs a clean. There's a small bin in here. It's quite dirty on the top. Again, there's quite a bit of build-up of dust around the tiles here. Could do with a clean, and various little bits on the floor that could be cleaned up on the tiles. There's also some build-up of dust and dirt in the skirting board here. There is a few bits of that could be cleaned in the grout around the bath. Other than that, the bath is relatively clean. There is some green spots to the top of the shower there. There is a shower curtain rail here, no shower curtain. There's also quite a large crack going across the ceiling here to the other side. As we come back out into the hallway then, next room we come to is one of the bedrooms. Again, same kind of door. Door does have, it looks like it's tried to have been filled, perhaps a hole at the bottom of the door here, with also some marks across the bottom. Again, there's some build-up of dust and dirt in the skirting boards and the door frame. There's also some paint that's chipped away here. There's a mark here to the door also. Door handle is just seen to be missing 2 screws just here and here. It's a little bit loose as well. As we come into this room, it is a brown carpet. The walls are magnolia. There is a there's a light here that you can't see because of the focus. It's got a brown lampshade. The light doesn't appear to be working at the moment. The walls in here are magnolia. Carpet is generally in an okay condition. There are some stains and there are some various bits of rubbish and dirt that could be cleaned up on the carpet. There's a stain over here, or a darkened bit of the carpet, and again here quite a bit of dust build up as well as we come to the skirting board area. Some stains to the carpet here, they look sort of like these brown rust stains. Some more down here and over here. There's also a large blue stain over here by the skirting board, and here a couple of spots. There's a lot of rubbish on the floor, bits that could be hoovered up. And again, quite a big bit of dust build up in the skirting boards. Some marks to the wall here just by the window in this area. In the window we have 2 brown curtains with a rose gold, bronzy kind of coloured curtain rail. There's also a net curtain in the window. It's quite a large cobweb in the window as it is on the outside. There's a bit of dust build up in the windowsill. Quite a large bit of dust build up down here in the corner of the skirting board. Some white paint marks also to the wall here. And again, quite a bit of dust build up here. Looks to be where some furniture has been. There's also a hook in the wall here on this side. To the back of the door there is some sticky, looks like something may have been stuck here, some sticky marks up there as well. There's also a mark to the bottom of the door there. Come back out then. Come into the second bedroom, again, same door as the rest of the room. It does appear that the actual mechanism inside for the door handle is gone, so this door doesn't shut properly, it just pulls to. The door itself is in good condition, no immediate marks coming to my attention from the door. As we come in, you come to a light brown coloured carpet. Same sort of lampshade. Does appear that there is a bulb missing out of this one. So there's no light working in this room. Walls again are magnolia. There's the same curtain in this window as the previous bedroom. There's quite a few marks on the ceiling in here. Just over there as well. To the back of the door there's a couple of marks. Some more sticky marks up there like in the other door. Just here. To the door frame there's quite a few chips as we go down the door frame. Another mark to the door here. Some marks to the wall here and here. Again, there's a couple of bits that could be cleaned up in this room on the carpet. And again, some dust build up in the skirting boards that's down here. There's a few marks to the wall here and some sort of dingy marks at the bottom. Again, there's some stain over to the carpet here and here. Some mark to the wall and the ceiling up there. As we come back out, just in the, it's quite dirty in the bit of the door here, some cobweb and dust build up here. Then we come into the living area in the kitchen. This doors are slightly darker to the rest. Might just be the lighting, but it looks slightly darker wood. There's quite a few black marks across the door here. And to the door frame as well. Silver door handle. As we come into the lounge area, which all the walls in here are magnolia. Back of the door is okay. Again, there's quite a bit of dust and dirt build up to the corners of the skirting board and around the door frame. Some dark marks in this area here. Floor in here is laminate also. So in here with lights. Over here, this one is the only one that appears to be working. It has a globe-shaped white lampshade, and this one is actually missing a bulb, which you can see up there. So again, there's a little bit of dirt build up and dust in the skirting boards, and there's a few bits and pieces on the floor that could be hoovered up. There are some scratches to the laminate here, just here in this area here. Quite a lot of dust on top of the heater. Same curtains in here as in the bedroom. Some hair down here also. Walls are in quite good condition in here. Doesn't appear to be a lot of marks. There are just a couple just below the window here. Net curtains in here also. There's also a sign here, a bit left. As we come round to the kitchen, Kitchen, the paint is quite, it's got some dingy marks here. So the laminate changes slightly to a different style as you come into the kitchen. The kitchen cupboards are all sort of a light beigey brown colour. There is a built-in integrated fridge freezer that is clean. It has been left on the floor here. The drawers have been left out. It looks like they've been soaked. There's quite a bit of dirt and dust build up along the bottom of the fridge there. Can't actually see what brand the fridge is, as it doesn't seem to have anything on. The tiling around the worktops is a light brown colour. You've got a Bosch oven with a hob on top, electric hob. Oven's relatively clean, but does have a few bits of food and dirt in the oven itself. Hob, you can see that it's been quite worn. The numbering's come off. Some sort of splatter marks on the light switch as well, possibly from grease from the hob. One working light here with a sort of half circle lampshade. I feel that the worktops could be cleaned a little bit. There is some bits of food and stuff along the worktops and a couple of spillages and stains, like there. Could be cleaned. Cupboards are empty. There's a tray left in that one there. A tray left on top here. There's a stainless steel sink that is clean, just apart from a few little bits in the sink. There's a couple of bits left under the sink there. There's quite a few bits left in this cupboard as well. So there's a roll white blind in the window. This kitchen handle is a little bit wobbly, but the window works fine, opens fine. There's also a Electrolux washing machine. It is empty. Drawer is relatively clean. So there's just a couple of bits on the worktop that could be cleaned up. So smoke alarm is located in the living room, just outside the kitchen. Working fine. This one also is working. So the electric meter is located just to the right of the front door as you come out of the actual flat. And it's the end meter, I believe. Which is this one here. Balance at the moment is showing £4.10. £4.10. This concludes my final inspection for 1 Blossom Apartment, Blossom Court.